Welcome to my kitchen. You're cooking with Gigi today, and I have my very, very special guest. My husband, Carl, is our guest chef today. And Carl and I have been making Thanksgiving together for, 32 years?
33 years.
33 this year, and Carl has a tradition in his family of an amazing, amazing stuffing. And every year, he's the only person in the house that can make the stuffing. So anyway, let's tell them what we've started with here.
Yeah, so we started browning the sausage ahead yesterday.
Let's clarify, it's a breakfast sausage. It comes in the tube.
Ideally Jimmy Dean sausage.
But we're in the north and we can't find Jimmy Dean here. So anyway, it's a nice breakfast sausage, and you just put it in a pan and you want to crisp it up, and then you let it defat on some paper towel so that it keeps our stuffing from being super greasy.
Yeah, so we've done that, and we're going to heat this up.
And while you do that, would you like me to be your sous chef over here and make these a little smaller
if you
for
can chop that onion up.
A little smaller.
This is super simple in that I've kind of figured out how to make the least amount of mess by combining all the ingredients in the pot first. Okay, so we have the sausage getting ready to heat up here again. Again, brown most of it earlier, just to save some time. Adding diced onions that are going to cook down with the sausage. We're also going to add some garlic at this point.
Okay, are we ready for celery? Or no, you put that in.
Let's give it one more second just so the onions can just cook down just a little bit more.
Okay.
And I mean, you're going to see how easy this is because we're just going to put it all in this pan and stir it up, and then little by little layer it into our casserole dish with a generous amount of chicken broth. Okay,
keep it super moist. Okay, yeah. What do we need now?
We can put the celery in now.
How much?
Okay, that's good.
Okay. This is just
again,
celery.
Just mixing it all up.
It's cooked.
Yeah, it's all cooked.
So good.
We can put the raisins in now too.
Okay. So this is about a cup of raisins, which is never enough for me, but my favorite part. Yeah, now I'm going to throw our herbs in there. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead, right ahead. But the mixture, as Gigi said, of the salty and the sweet and some of these other spices works out to be just perfect.
And for all the years that Carl and I have been cooking Thanksgiving together, which is a lot, we told you, we really only stuffed our turkey a few times with the stuffing. I don't like the stuffing mushy, and the way that Carl cooks it in the pan in the oven with the broth and then it crisps on top, that's the best part to me. So we prefer not to stuff the turkey and to cook the stuffing separately.
I think,
as you saw, if you watched me cook a turkey on another show, I stuffed it with citrus because the citrus keeps the turkey moist, as with the stuffing, but we're not eating that, and so I just don't like mushiness.
Yeah, I think the times we experimented with stuffing the turkey, we also made our conventional stuffing as well.
Yeah.
Okay, now, since I never really know how far this is going to stretch when I start putting it in the casserole pan, it's going to be just a little bit of estimating here how much.
Carl always thinks he needs twice as much as he needs.
I always like
that. If we need one mustard jar, we have to buy 6.
Yeah,
if we need one stuffing bag, we need 6. 6 of everything.
I always like to have more than less.
That's a lot.
I'm definitely going to have you start putting some more chicken broth in here.
Okay, you tell me. And the fun thing about our family is we all love to eat, and we all love holidays and being together. So during our holidays, everyone, even if you're a guest, is required to make something. So whether you've cooked or not, you have to make a pie, you might make homemade rolls or biscuits. Everybody partakes in the Thanksgiving feast.
But it's not like a homework project. Gigi gets young and old. We're all in the kitchen.
I mean, if you're 4, you're cooking, and if you're 94,
we have an eggnog or a glass of wine, and it's not an intimidating thing. It's a fun thing.
Now we wake up first thing in the morning and
Start drinking.
the tradition for me is when the eggnog has hit the shelf, I know it's the holiday, and I wake up on Thanksgiving morning and have a bourbon and eggnog with fresh nutmeg on it, and that's how my day starts. So this is nice and moist already, and then
Yeah, don't be worried if you think it's wow, this is awfully soggy, because
it's gonna crisp
all
up.
this bread really soaks up the broth and the fat from the sausage, and then when you bake it,
That looks good. Are we ready for the pan?
I think we are.
So we're gonna put this in the pan, and then we're gonna bake it, and we'll show it to you later. But we're gonna bake it at about 375, 400, depending on what else you're cooking. The stuffing isn't. If you have other things in the oven, you can kind of put this in ad lib the temperature, and you're just gonna cook it down. You'll see it gets nice and crispy on top. And we're just pouring this into a dish that we're gonna serve it in.
Yeah, cook it and serve it. Yeah.
Wow, that is going to be some very amazing stuffing. Okay.
Just get those last couple of raisins.
Oh yeah. All right, great.
All right, fantastic.
And just even it out a bit around your pan. Okay. So this is oven ready now, and we're gonna just stick it in the oven until it crisps up. And cheers, honey. Thanks for
Love you.
Thanksgiving
Thanks for
supper.
inviting me.